boys and girls, we are doing an operation here with the 22nd Marines. They're going to be doing some bits and pieces. They're going to be doing a simple attack and defend exercise, so we're going to have, obviously, there's 3 of them defending while they're a free attack. As you can see here, there's I'll show you the scoreboard in a second so you can see like how many people are on each side. But they're attacking the FOB. This is on Operation Firestorm. As you can see there, there's Trix, Pup and Flip on one team attacking, and then Ez, Spencer and some of the others on the other team. I'm sorry if I missed your name there because I took the scoreboard down too fast. I'm sure you guys can pause it on that point and watch if you really want to. But as you can see here, they're going to attack, defend. They're going to attack, wipe the guys. Once they've wiped the guys, they can then defend. Once they defend and wipe again, they'll then have to come in the chopper and extract them from the back of the FOB. So as you can see here, they're moving across. So a little bit out in the open, just in case they had some stray guys running around. I'd say that's a little bit out in the open. I'd say a little bit more zip and zagging to cover, but oh well, I guess that's for the sake of time. I think you could run a little bit faster. Yeah. So they're running across. They're running support, sniper, and assault here. Surprising. Quite a lot of groups don't tend to run snipers. Which I think is it's good and bad. It's good because snipers are pretty overpowered, but it's bad because it kind of restricts what you can do, and some stuff that snipers can do the others can't, and you lose a lot of things you could do, but you can't without the sniper. It's like reconnaissance and all that jazz, and picking enemies. But picking enemies a lot easier because you can pick enemies with assault rifle, but come on, pick enemies with an assault rifle. So they're moving across here. You can see here on the FOB. Got the guys, each 4 guys in the guard towers. They're stacking up there, moving across the cover to get eyes on, and starting to do reconnaissance on the FOB. They've got the sniper and support and stuff. Yeah, as you can see, they're a marine group. So they do like marine stuff, M16s, some of that stuff. Those kind of guns. There are not too many of them at the moment. I think they've got 10 guys, something like that. So they'll definitely need more guys. But yeah, generally they seem like a good group. They seem that they need some more work done, but generally seem like a good group. So I'd say if you're wanting to join, if you're relatively new, if you're new to Milsim, then they're not the worst group in the world. You won't want to join. If you're old at Milsim, you definitely probably want to join them, only because the fact that they need more experienced Milsim players, I think, and then they can help bring up some of the new people, because that's what you need. You need some guys that have done this 1,000 times before to try and spread on their experience and knowledge onto the people that haven't done it as much. That's why I guess I'm kind of a sucker for that, because I always go for I always try and help other groups start doing it as well. When I originally joined the Royal Marines way back a few years ago, I joined them because they weren't looking in too good shape. They only had a few guys and they weren't very well trained, so I just joined them and helped them out. I guess it's more interesting. You make kind of more of an impact, because if you just go for another group, you just kind of become another gun, another grunt. You don't really make much difference. But if you join groups that need the help, then you can help out and you'll become less of a faceless gun. As you can see here, Trix is pushing out to the side there. Not much cover, but you know, I guess they're much less expecting it. I guess. Personally, I wouldn't have gone out there. But yeah, he's moving up to a rock to try and engage him. He sent Pup and Flip around the other side. Personally, if I was doing it, I would have left Flip to start picking guys, because you can pick guys on the opposite tower. So when you do have guys flanking around it, they can actually like kill the guy on the guard tower without setting off where they're coming in from, which would make it pull off a lot easier. So they've got Trix is going to start firing here. Also the fact that Trix has the assault rifle and he's got the sniper rifle, so once you're inside the FOB and actually assaulting it, you're going to want the assault rifle over the sniper rifle. Unless you're me, in which case you can shoot anyone at any range with a sniper rifle. But yeah, they're going to start moving. Trix shoots a little bit early there before his guys get in position. But I guess if he's about to be spotted, then yeah, you have to just start firing, get the first shot off. Maybe you can ping the guy before he can ping you. As you can see, he's drawn quite a bit of fire. I'm surprised he survived as long as he did. I thought he would have got pinged a while ago, but he's holding in there. These guys aren't exactly the ones. There was it. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember what his name was, but he was a beastie with an assault rifle. Like, he could snipe with an assault rifle. It was ridiculous. I mean, there's another guy who could like nail you from like a mile away with a machine gun. Some of them are pretty good. As you can see here, Trix moving out more. They're going to draw them away, so they're facing the opposite direction, so they've got their back to his guys attacking. Very ballsy move, I thought, because you're running out in the open basically, which could end up killing you, and then you have to try and spawn on your guys. And it's best to try and, but yeah, they're I think they've taken out everyone in the watchtowers now except for that watchtower. So I think they took out the watchtower closest to us and the watchtower far at the back, but they haven't taken out any of the others. But yeah, they take out that guy. And then they need to start moving over and taking out, like clearing all the other watchtowers, making sure the watchtowers are cleared out. You know, everyone's dead, stuff like that. But they decide to do a bit more of a regroup at the moment. They start to see this guy's like moving around and out. That guy in the watchtower over there is still shooting out with that rock. Like, come on, dude! You must have heard the gunshots from inside the FOB. I'm surprised right here. Trick hasn't heard the gunshots from the guy in the tower. They just can't hear each other. So I was so surprised by that. But yeah, they're doing well. They're pushing up. They're securing the area. They maybe need to play. There's the problem that quite a few Muslims have, where they don't play. You have to get the right balance of aggression and non-aggression. Like here, you'd be wanting to push up and clear the area, or else they're all going to spawn in, so time is of the essence in this scenario. But, yeah, this is where all the squads spawn back up again, and as you can see, they're by the top right area. They just dropped another one. Flip's the only one left up, so he's got to play, he's got to hide, and hope that he doesn't get noticed. They're coming, they're going to come in and start pushing up on Flip's position. Yeah, they start pushing up on Flip's position now. Yeah, they're all charging in and trying to get him. They're all pushing out cover though. The attackers who are attacking their position are pushing too far out cover. A couple took cover by the truck, but they were kind of poking their head out a little too much. Because the problem is the fact that they've got a sniper, so that you in a head-to-head confrontation, they're not going to do it very well. But yeah, as you can see, they're pushing up, trying to clear the area. They've wiped them now, so now they're all regrouping and reloading on ammo, and I just skipped the reloading of ammo and waiting and all that, because I just cut that out, because it's a bit of a waste of time, just sitting around waiting for them. So now they have to defend and wipe them out while they're defending, and then they get a helicopter extraction, and then that's the end of their training exercise thing. Well, training exercise, see how those guys do in the field and all that jazz. So as you can see here, they really need to start moving out here. They're discussing, at this point they're discussing where to go, and I think they need to move on and start actually getting to the walls. And then once they get to the walls, because you can see there, that enemy car just came in and has now got out. So now Philippos doesn't know, so he's just running to cover the side over here, and he's just running over, and he's like, oh, okay, this guy's here, and then starts shooting, and obviously Trix comes over and helps. But yeah, the fact that like those guys could have done some serious damage, they'd actually made it to the FOB, they could have made it to cover and stuff. So they need to move a little bit quicker. Here, obviously I don't know what Pop's doing in this game. I think it's Pop's covering the back, because obviously they could flank ground. But I would say that maybe they need to, because once they see, because at this stage you can be looking at the kill feed and look. No, I mean it's kind of not realistic, but you can look at the kill feed and go, okay, well that guy's down. Wait till his go down, then he'll go down, he'll go down. Once you see everyone on that thing on that side die, it doesn't necessarily have to be like immediately, so as to indicate a wipe. But if he just dies or something, you know he's over there, so you can go, okay, well we don't need someone at the back, we need you at the front to try and wipe. So Trix at this stage goes back to the base, that tower. He keeps going back to that tower, which is a good position, but it's a little exposed. And I thought after the first 2 times he gets hit, I thought he would have pulled back. But as you'll see, they're definitely suppressing fire on the enemy. The enemy's making bold moves across open cover. So yeah, Trix gets down 1 there. They're making bold moves across cover, trying to get to the. So Spencer, they're making a break above cover. See that's something they need to work on. The fact that he broke cover and tried to make a break for it without anyone covering him. He had no one covering him. He had no suppressive fire on the enemy. Nothing. He just broke out of cover and tried to make it, which obviously Pup denied because he had a machine gun on him. So I don't think he'd get very far. But as you can see here, their Trix drops down again because there's too much fire on that position. You just need to move around to a different position. Yeah, it goes back to the old sniper saying, never go back to your same position twice. Shoot and move, shoot and move, shoot and move. But yeah, as you can see, Flip and Trix here, pushing far out of the base here. Pup luckily quickly nips a guy as he's about to reach cover, but that was pretty close. But the guys attacking here, trying to pull back a little bit and get ready to try and pick some people off, and then push back in again. Flip here being a little too aggressive as a sniper role, but Trix there getting some kills, but they need to hold back. Knight Rider pulls out the SKS and starts dinging him. So that's 4 times now Trix has died in the same position. Maybe he will move. But anyway, so far they're holding pretty steadily. Defending guys actually are quite impressive by the fact that they can hide pretty well. But yeah, they actually managed to take a bit of cover and actually managed to just slip by. So that guy's crawling up pretty far, and I didn't notice him until obviously I pop shots at him. I think they've wiped by now. Yeah, they wiped. They did wipe. I was just running through all their names in my head just to check over that they've wiped, but I'm pretty sure they've wiped. So then I go out to the camera now and get in the chopper for the extract. So I go yeah, so generally I think that went well-ish. They need to work on a few more things, maybe some more advanced movement methods, going a little bit quicker, cover to cover. I think cover to cover wasn't too bad for them. I think there's a lot of groups that are a lot worse at cover to cover. But yeah, generally they did alright. So I land down here and hopefully try and pick them up. But yeah. Yeah, generally, I think it was alright. You can search up 22nd in the server browser and it'll come up with them. And you could try and join them. I'll pop the leader's game attack up in a second, and you can add him and send messages to him and stuff. If they want to get in, we can take off. They're just covering their back as they're pulling out, which is a good thing. They're covering each other as they're pulling out. I'll pull out. Stay ready. Oh, obviously, chopper piloting, you always want to try and stay close to the ground if you can. As we pull out and then take back to base. And that's still done. I've got a few more bits and pieces I'll be uploading soon. I wanted to do a Battlefield drama thing. I've written out the script for a Battlefield drama thing, but I just don't have enough guys to do it. But I need him for Xbox One, Battlefield 4, Xbox One. I just need enough guys to actually do it. I've got the whole script written out and everything. But I land down a little hard here. But yeah, that's it. I did well, I think. I think that went well. I'll catch you guys later. I'll be uploading some more videos. Please subscribe. Check those guys out. The 22nd, 92nd, not 22nd, 92nd. Sorry. And they'll do some good stuff. Catch you later. Bye.